taught me how to stand above the rest, how to win without asking why. Every step was measured, every smile rehearsed, every truth dressed up in pride. I wore the weight like it meant something, like it proved the man I was. Then you looked at me without the shine and loved me for who I was not. I've been chasing echoes in empty halls, calling power something real, but something in your quiet voice showed me what I couldn't steal. So burn the crown, let it fall to the ground. I don't need it on my head. All the glory I was reaching for was never worth what it said. I don't want a throne built out of fear, or a name that fades with time. If loving you cost me everything, then burn the crown. I'm fine. We learned the cost of honest nights, late hours stripping down the lie. Every truth felt dangerous, like stepping off a height. You said love don't bow to titles, it don't kneel to control. I felt my armor crack and fall right down to the bone. I won't climb just to stand alone, not after what I've known. So burn the crown, watch it turn to ash. Let the past light up the sky. I don't need the world to kneel for me to know I'm alive. I won't trade your hand for borrowed power, or a throne that costs my name. If I have to choose between the two, then burn the crown in flame. Now the mirror shows a simpler man, lines where ambition stayed. But every time I choose your truth, I feel the weight slip away. If greatness is walking away from the lie you were taught to defend, then loving you is the bravest thing I'll ever claim in the end. So burn the crown, let the fire decide what was never meant to last. All the dreams built out of empty praise can stay buried in the past. I don't need to rule a broken world or wear another lie. I found my worth in loving you, so burn the crown tonight. The sky came down without a warning. Sirens cutting through the street. Every plan we ever trusted fell apart at our feet. I was standing on a thin belief, trying not to run. Then you turned and locked your eyes with mine, like this fight wasn't done. I've seen bad nights, I'd felt the edge, thought I knew how low it goes, but something in the way you stood there told me love don't fold. It was all hell in one night, coming fast, everything we feared at once, every lie, every broken promise, hit like loaded guns. But I didn't let go, I didn't hide. When the whole world lost its light, if I stood through the fire holding you, it was all hell in one night. We ran through streets that felt abandoned, shadows screaming every doubt. Every breath tasted like danger, every second wanted out. You said stay with me, don't disappear, your voice cutting through the noise. In that moment I knew exactly why I made this choice. I won't break when the night breaks in, not with your hand in mine. It was all hell in one night again, no place left to hide the truth. Every fear I ever swallowed whole was staring back at you. But I didn't run, I didn't fall, didn't trade my soul for flight. I learned who I was, standing there. Oh, hell in one night. Now the mirror shows a heart of man, lines where chaos carved its name. But every scar reminds me that I stood inside the flame. If love is proven in the worst of times, when the dark comes crashing in, then every second I chose you is where I begin. It was all hell in one night, we survived, still breathing in the dawn. Everything that tried to tear us down is already gone. I don't need to forget the sound of fear, or pretend we were untouched by the fight. I found my truth when the world collapsed. came apart without a signal, every rule thrown to the floor, voices shouting different truths till nothing made sense anymore. I've been drifting on borrowed calm, calling numbness being strong. Then I felt your hand tighten in mine when everything went wrong. I've been trained to brazen disappear, to wait for the words to pass. But something in your shaking courage taught me how to last. So I clawed through the chaos just to reach you, bleeding hope with every step. When the ground won't hold and the sky caves in, you're the one thing left. I don't need the night to calm itself, or the fear to finally break. If loving you means fighting blind, I'll claw through the chaos. Streets that had lost their names, every shadow felt alive, every breath tasted like consequence, every second asking why. You said don't let go, don't disappear, your voice cutting through the roar. In that moment I chose the fire or the safe exit door. I won't freeze when the order breaks, not with your heart in my hands. I claw through the chaos again tonight, through the smoke, through the doubt. Every fear I ever swallowed whole is screaming now. I don't pray for clean survival or a painless escape. I stand and tear my way forward, claw through the chaos for your sake. Now the mirror shows a pharaoh man, lines where panic learned my name. But every scar reminds me I didn't walk away. If love is instinct over reason, a pull you can't deny, then every time I chose you is the reason I survive. I claw through the chaos, still standing here, still breathing through the fight. Everything that tried to break us down never took our light. I don't need peace to believe in us, or silence to feel safe. With your heartbeat dragging me forward, I claw through the chaos all the way. So my life, chasing the high ground, every step louder than the next. Learned how to smile for the starlight while burning through the past. They said the plan would make me something, turn the hunger into gold. But standing there at the edge of it all felt colder than I'd been told. I thought winning meant never looking back, never letting my silence in. But something in your steady eyes asked me who I've been. I was in the dip of glory, feeling 10 feet tall, with the world at my command. But every triumph rang hollow till I floor your hand. I don't need the roar of 1,000 days or the fire of a victory song if I'm holding you when the lights go out. That's the grip of glory I want. We learn the cost of standing out front, late nights counting what it took. Every tear felt temporary, every wind just another look. You said love ain't a prize you hold up, it's a tool you carry through. I saw my reflection crack and bend when I finally listened to you. glory fall. I've been standing at the edge of comfort, watching safer roads pass by. Every voice kept telling me to wait, to let the hard way die. But the sky turned dark without asking, and the ground grew thin below. You took my hand like you already knew there was only one way to go. Up as a wisdom, heard it talk me out of fire, but something in your steady breathing pulled me higher. So I walk into the iron wind with you, let it cut me down to truth. Every step against the force of it feels like choosing you. Shelter from a storm, or a promise carved in stone. If your heart's still beating next to mine, I'll walk into the iron window alone. We've learned the sound of leaning forward, late night standing in the strain. Every doubt tried to split us open, try to call endurance pain. You said love ain't built for soft ground, it's forged where courage bends. I saw my past fall off my shoulders when I chose you over sense. I won't turn back towards easier days, not after what I've seen. So I walk into the iron wind again, with my eyes open wide. Every scar I earn along the way feels earned with you by my side. I don't pray for calm or quiet skies, or mercy from the cold. If loving you is standing strong, I'll walk into the iron wind bold. I didn't bow or break. The strength is choosing forward motion when retreat looks wise and clean. Then every mile I walk with you is where I've always been. I'll walk into the iron wind tonight, let it test what still remains. Every force that tried to tear me loose only fed the flame. I don't need the world to understand the ground on which I stand, with your name anchored in my chest. I'll walk into the iron wind and stand. voice low, my head down, every dream I ever believed in. Learned how to not make a sound. I told myself that silence was safer, that feeling less was how you stay. But then you said my name out loud, and everything shook that way. I've been hiding behind careful choices, calling numbness being strong. But something in the way you listened told me I'd been wrong. I wanna be loud enough to live with you, not just breathing, not just getting by. Every word I swallowed, every fear is screaming out to try. I don't need the world to hear my voice, or the past to forgive, if my heart's beating next to yours tonight. I'm loud enough to live. We talked all night about almost, about love that never stayed. Every truth felt dangerous, like a risk we finally made. You said life ain't meant for whispering, it's meant to leave a mark. I felt the echo of myself return, right there in the dark. I won't turn the volume down again, not after what I feel. I wanna be loud enough to live this love, let it shake me to the bone. Every doubt that tried to quiet me knows I'm not alone. I don't need perfection or control, or a life that's safe and small. If I'm choosing you with everything I am, I'm loud enough to live it all. Now the mirror shows a braver man, lines where silence used to stay. But every time I speak my truth, I feel my youth replay. If courage is letting your heartbeat lead when the world tells you to hide, then loving you out loud and real is how I survive. I'm loud enough to live tonight, to feel it all, to stand exposed. Every broken part of who I was finally knows. I don't need a future without scars, or a past that doesn't ache. With your love ringing through my chest, I'm loud enough to live away. Said some words I can't outrun, let them fly when I should've known. Every silence after felt heavier than being alone. The room still holds the sound of us, like it learned how to repeat. Every wall keeps throwing back your name every time I breathe. I thought time would soften the damage, let the truth lie down and fade. But nothing ever dies in quiet when it's the truth you couldn't say. There's no mercy in the echo tonight. Every word still hits just as hard. What we shouted in the heat of the moment left its mark on the dark. I don't blame you for remembering, or me for losing control. Love don't fade when the sound is gone. There's no mercy in the echo. We try to talk like strangers do, measured tones, careful ground. But every pause between our sentences said more than any sound. You looked at me like you were listening for the man I used to be. I stood there drowning in the silence. It was screaming back at me. I won't pretend I didn't hear it, or that it didn't cut me through. There's no mercy in the echo again when the night starts closing in. Every promise we broke out loud comes crawling back in. I don't ask you to forgive the past, erase what we know. Some love lives where the damage is. There's no mercy in the echo. Now the mirror shows a quieter man, lines where loud mistakes stayed. But every time I choose my words with care, I remember the price I paid. If love is learning when to speak and when to let the silence stand, then every echo I survive made me understand. There's no mercy in the echo tonight, but I'm still standing here. Every truth that ever came back loud taught me how to hear. I don't need the past to stop repeating, or the night to let me go. I live with what my heart once said. There's no mercy in the echo. was never taught to ask for mercy. Never learned how to look away. Every mile I ever walked alone carved its lesson in my name. I stood in rooms that tried to shrink me, watched the strong pretend to kneel. I kept my mouth shut, fist unclenched, and swallowed what was real. They said survival means surrender, means knowing when to lie. But something in your quiet courage taught me who I am inside. I was not built to bow, not to break, not to trade my truth for peace. I've been bent, I've been tested, but my backbone never leaves. I don't need a throne or borrowed power or a crowd to make a sound. I found my strength in loving you. I was not built to bow. We learn the weight of honest choices, late nights choosing right from safe. Every truth felt like a battle. We didn't always win with grace. You said love ain't quiet surrender, standing when it costs. I saw myself in your steady hands and knew what I'd almost lost. I won't lower my eyes again, not with your faith in me. I was not built to bow to fear or to fade into the ground. Every scar I carry forward is a reason I stand proud. I don't need forgiveness from the past or permission to be loud. With your heart beating next to mine, I was not built to bow. Now the mirror shows a weathered man, lines where hard years stayed. But every time I choose to stand with you, I feel the weight fall away. If dignity is holding ground when the whole world says give in, then loving you without retreat is where I begin. I was not built to bow at the end, not when the fire's still alive. Every doubt that tried to break me couldn't touch what's inside. I don't need to win the war of men or wear another crown. I found my truth, I found my home. I was not built to bow. was careful with the dreams I kept, tucked them deep where they wouldn't shake. Every hope was measured twice, in case it was too much to take. I learned how to survive the dark, how to keep my fire low. Then you looked at me like I was more than I'd ever let myself know. I've been living inside the warning signs, calling fear a kind of truth. But something in your steady eyes said I was stronger than I knew. This is the rise of the fearless in me. When your hand pulls me into the light, every doubt that once controlled my steps loses ground tonight. I don't need to outrun the past or pretend I never failed. I found my courage loving you, the rise of the fearless. We learned the weight of honest nights, late talks cutting close to the bone. Every truth felt dangerous, like choosing not to stand alone. You said bravery is a noise of pride, it's staying when you shake. I saw myself in your open scars and chose the risk to stay. I won't hide behind old armor now, not when you see me clear. This is the rise of the fearless again. In the fire we don't deny, every scar that tried to silence me now lifts my voice high. I don't pray for an easy road or a life without the test. If I'm standing here with you tonight, that's the rise of the fearless. Now the mirror shows a steadier man, lines where fear once lived. But every time I choose your truth, I remember how to give. If strength is stepping forward with your heart exposed and real, then loving you without retreat is the bravest thing I'll feel. This is the rise of the fearless at last, still standing through the flame. Every version of me that hid away fell quiet when you came. I don't need a crown, a war, a name to prove who I've become. With your love beating next to mine, the rise of the fearless has begun. Feels heavier than yesterday, like the sky's been watching us. Every step we take is measured now, every word begins to rust. I've seen storms come without warning, tonight you're standing next to me, and I'm not standing alone. I've been running from the sound of thunder, from the cost of standing still, but something in your steady breathing tells me I never will. So I stand before the storm with you, let the night say what it will. Every fear that's screaming through the dark loses power when we're still. I don't need the sky to clear for us, or the ground to feel secure. If I'm holding you when it all comes down, I'll stand before the storm. We've learned the weight of almost breaking, late nights choosing truth or ease. Every promise felt like thin ice, cracking underneath our feet. You said love ain't about escaping, it's about staying in the rain. I saw my doubt fall out of me when you said my name. I won't step back into the quiet now, not when this is real. So I stand before the storm again, heart exposed, hands open wide. Every warning sign I used to read feels smaller by your side. I don't pray for mercy from the sky, or a night without a mark. If your heart beats next to mine, I'll stand before the storm. Now the mirror shows a steadier man, lines where fear once lived. But every time I choose to stay, I remember how to give. If courage is standing in the moment before the damage starts, then loving you without retreat is the bravest part. I'll stand before the storm tonight, when the first lightning hits the ground. Every doubt that tried to own my life can't reach me now. I don't need to know what's left tomorrow, or how deep the night will go. With your hand locked tight in mine, I stand before the storm.
was carrying years in the pockets of my coat. Old dreams worn thin at the seams. Every promise I ever believed in felt quieter than it used to be. I've seen songs die in empty rooms, heard hope fade out of tune. Then you walked in with that look in your eyes, like the night still had something to prove. I've been living off echoes and dust, calling survival enough, but something in the way you listen woke the sound I buried up. The anthem is alive tonight, I feel it beating in my chest. Every note I thought was broken is rising up again. I don't need the crowd to sing along or the world to recognize. If your heart's still singing next to mine, the anthem is alive. We talked till the sky grew pale and thin, about scars we never framed. Every word felt honest and risky, like fire you don't contain. You said love ain't just a melody, it's the rhythm you survive. I felt my breath fall back in time with every truth you cried. I won't mute this heart again, not after what I found. The anthem is alive in us, in the harmony we make. Every doubt that tried to silence me falls apart when you stay. I don't care if the world moves on or forgets the reasons why, as long as you hear this song with me, the anthem is alive. Now the mirror shows a weathered man lines where long nights stay, but every time I sing your name I feel my youth replay. If forever is a moment you choose again each day, then loving you out loud and true is how I'll always play. The anthem is alive tonight, still burning through the years. Every loss, every broken chord led me right back here. I don't need a final curtain call or a perfect goodbye, with your voice wrapped around my soul. The anthem is alive.
small conclusions. Never learned how to play it safe. Every dream we touched caught fire somewhere along the way. I watched the years roll through your eyes like miles we never feared. Even when the nights grew heavy, we were still right here. They said time would tame the hunger, turn the flame into a light. But every scar just proved to me we were born to burn, not hide. We'll be wild at the end when the lights go down, when the world says it's time to bed. I don't need forever polished clean, just your hand when the silence hits. Let them talk about settling down, about knowing when to pretend. I'd rather burn with you till the last breath. Be wild at the end. We learn the cost of honest living. Late nights choosing truth for ease. Every time we stood our ground, we paid in lost guarantees. You said love ain't meant for safety nets, it's meant to feel alive. I saw the fear beneath your smile and stayed by your side. I won't trade this fire for comfort now, not after everything. We'll be wild at the end of the long road, when the past comes calling in. Every doubt that tried to slow us down never knew where we'd been. I don't want a quiet fade to gray, or a life that just makes sense. If I'm choosing how this story ends, we're wild at the end. Now the mirror shows a weathered man, lines where open skies once lived. But every time you say my name, I remember how to give. If youth is more than just a season, if it's standing unashamed and loving you without restraint, is how I stay the same. We'll be wild at the end, still standing tall, when the fire's running low. Every mile carved into our skin only taught us how to go. I don't need a softer finish line,